Are you going to record me the entire time? Okay. Are you okay? Because that's number one priority is make sure you're okay.
How do I seem?
Well, a little bit on edge. Perhaps paranoid. You're recording me and I never met you before, so that's not normal behavior when I first talk to somebody. But that's up to you if you want to do that.
Okay.
Someone just called probably about 45 minutes ago.
Okay.
And that's why I'm here. I've never met you before. So the complaint was about that.
Oh yeah, that I'm just in the area and like
that they just see your vehicle parked in different areas, and they're concerned that you're sleeping in your vehicle at night, which is against the.
This sergeant starts an investigation, but the moment the man begins filming, she spirals into her own world of contradictions. It's early morning in central Saanich. A man sits inside his parked car when, out of nowhere, a police sergeant walks up to his window, claiming there's been a complaint from a neighbor about a suspicious vehicle seen in the area. Her tone starts polite. She says it's a simple welfare check, but the questions start piling up fast. Where has he been staying? Why is his car parked there? Is he living inside it? Has he been there overnight? The man doesn't react with anger. He quietly lifts his phone and starts recording. That single act changes the entire tone of the encounter. The moment the camera turns toward her, the sergeant begins to stumble. Her confidence dips. She immediately comments on being filmed, calling it not normal behavior, and even suggesting it's paranoid. But she doesn't stop talking. Instead, she tries to balance two roles at once, officer and therapist, insisting she's concerned for his well-being, while simultaneously implying he might be violating local bylaws. Through it all, the man stays inside his car, steady and aware of his rights. But the moment he starts speaking, the sergeant completely loses herself in a maze of contradictions. Watch for yourself and share your opinion in the comments.
Anjou. Hello, good morning.
Hi. Are you going to record me the entire time?
How about this?
I talk to somebody when the phone's pointing at me, right?
How about this?
Well, do you need to record me?
Have you seen my ex account?
Your what?
Have you seen my ex account?
Nope. I don't even know who you are.
Oh, okay.
We've just had a complaint about the vehicle kind of hanging out in the neighborhood, so I thought I'd come and talk to you. Make sure everything's okay.
Okay.
That's the only reason I'm here.
You're highly ranked.
Well, I'm not highly ranked. I'm just a sergeant.
Oh, okay.
It's not too high.
You're medium ranked.
Rank is really not that important.
She's like, I stopped at work.
My first name is Tiffany.
Nice to meet you.
What is your first name?
Renee.
Renee. Hi, Renee.
Nice to meet you.
So the reason I'm here is because we had a call from one of the residents in the neighborhood. They were just a little bit concerned because they're seeing your vehicle parked in numerous places throughout, and obviously we have a lot of break-in enters and different things that happen, so I just thought I'd come and make sure you're not up to no good. I would say you're probably living in your vehicle.
It's a complicated situation.
Yeah. You're from Saskatchewan.
Again, it's a really complicated situation.
Okay. Are you okay? Because that's number one priority is make sure you're okay.
How do I seem?
Well, a little bit on edge. Perhaps paranoid. You're recording me and I never met you before, so that's not normal behavior when I first talk to somebody. But that's up to you if you want to do that.
Oh boy, we're already off to a bad start.
We are?
Yeah.
How come?
You have a wrong impression.
You just asked me. You just asked me. So I was just being honest.
I know, but okay. So I don't think that was honesty. I think that was a jab because of my local reputation.
I've never met you before, Renee. I don't even know what your local reputation is.
So with the complaint, did it have to do with like someone yesterday?
Nope. It had nothing to do with yesterday.
So the complaint was for today?
Yes.
Okay.
Someone just called probably about 45 minutes ago.
Okay.
And that's why I'm here. I've never met you before. I don't know what your local reputation is.
Okay. What can I ask what the complaint was about? Like.
Yeah, I just told you. So the complaint was about that.
Oh yeah, that I'm just in the area and like
that they just see your vehicle parked in different areas, and they're concerned that you're sleeping in your vehicle at night, which is against the bylaws in Central Saanich.
I parked here, I don't know, earlier in the morning.
Okay.
But so. Like last night, I was parked in Langford.
Okay. Well, they didn't mention anything about last night.
Okay.
So I'm going to assume, obviously, other police officers have talked to you.
Yeah, so because because I've had like lots of police contact, right? So I'm just trying to like comply with that.
Okay, I appreciate that.
I mean, that's what I'm trying to do.
Okay, I'm not here to give you grief.
Because
Right?
I understand.
Okay.
Except you using the P word.
I'm sorry, did that offend you? You asked me how you asked me how you were coming across, and when someone's
but then you look down like you're like throwing a jab, you know? I mean, like throwing mental health in a situation like that, which I seem pretty solid.
That was your perception. I was not throwing a jab. You asked me how you were coming across, and I was answering you honestly because you're recording me. So it's okay.
Wait, so you said I was paranoid because I'm recording you?
Okay. Anyways, we can go down that road if you want, or we can just deal with the situation
Fair.
and why I'm here.
Sorry.
Okay?
Not really.
Are you okay? That's my number one concern.
So, like, my situation is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm just here to help.
Okay. So, I'm gonna go back to recording because I'm viewing some expressions that I don't want to like misinterpret.
Okay. Whatever makes you more comfortable.
Okay. So, there's no private road, and like the bylaw, I know the last officer, he says, I don't want to play this game. But I'm just trying to follow the rules, right? So if I'm not breaking any rules, because you're not giving me a ticket or like a violation where I can speak to a judge, which would
I didn't say you were breaking any rules. I was coming here to just check on you because of the call we received.
Okay, so the last central Saanich, right?
Yes.
The last officer mentioned that taking action. So now here you are, and this is where, after the officer saw me, I then posted that video and that interaction and me going around like the block. And who knows what Block Watch, the community, police have powwowed and brainstormed together. But now I'm seeing action in the form of Tiffany coming here, so now you're putting a card in my door, and you're kind of like prying on my situation, and you keep on asking me if I'm okay. So, like, is this going to be like, do you have like mental health training?
I do.
Okay.
And to speak to a number of your issues, I'm not here because of what happened before. I'm not here because of a conversation you had with police prior.
Okay.
I'm here because a member of this specific community called us about your vehicle.
Got it.
They thought it was suspicious because it's seen in numerous areas throughout the neighborhood, and it has an out-of-province plate. That's why I'm here today. I've never dealt with you before, right? We've never met before. I'm not following up on anything from before. That's why I'm here today.
Okay, so I mean...
So you obviously are aware of the bylaws, that you're not allowed to park more than 72 hours.
Yes, ma'am.
So you're aware of that. Mm-hmm. You obviously have been educated about the fact that you're not allowed to sleep in your vehicle. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I appreciate that. So aside from that, I see you're okay. There's really nothing else we need to talk about as long as you're aware of the bylaws.
Okay.
Okay? Do you have any questions for me before I go?
What can I expect in the future?
Well, I guess if someone else calls about your vehicle, we're obligated to follow up on that complaint. Oh, and you asked me why I left my card in your door handle. Why I left my card in your door handle is because when I came here and I knocked on all the windows, no one answered. I didn't know if anyone was inside. It didn't seem like anyone was inside, but I can't tell because the windows were all covered. So I put my card in here so you knew I came, so you could call me at your leisure. That's why I put my card there, because that's what I like to do when I come in.
I thought it was a ticket.
No, it's just my business card.
Okay. I have like the front seat moved up, and I have like water and stuff on like the floor, so I have to like move everything back and then come to the front and like have my backpack here,
and that's totally fine. That's totally fine. That's why I left my card there, right?
Okay, so to touch base on the whole like action in the future.
Yes.
So someone complains again. that there's suspicion. I mean, so like, what does that look like? Like, what action does Central Sandwich take? So, because right now you're not giving me a violation or like a ticket or a fine. You're giving me a business card, and you're like, well, that's it. But okay, but then what happens next?
Well, nothing happens right now. Now I go, as long as you understand the bylaws and you can't be parked here or living in your vehicle in this neighborhood. You can't do that. If there's another call from another resident in this neighborhood or anywhere else where you may be, then we as police, whoever that call goes to, are obligated to respond. We have to, right? So we work for the community. So another officer will probably come out and do the exact same thing that I've just done and just ensure that you're not violating any bylaws.
Okay.
Okay, that's what we do.
I haven't once even got outside of my vehicle. I haven't even walked.
Okay.
I mean, you can tell the locals that.
Yeah.
I could care less about any of these houses or anything.
And I appreciate that, and that's why I want to talk to you, right? Because I can see them talking to you.
Yeah, I told the last officer that.
You're not planning on breaking us,
No.
but they don't know that, right?
I haven't once loitered. I haven't once.
No one has said that. It's just about the vehicle.
Every night I go into Langford and there's a garbage that I pull up next to, and I put my garbage in the garbage.
I appreciate that. But that's why I like to talk to you, right? Because I think it's important to get your side of what's happening.
Yeah, I understand. I mean, it started off odd, but I'm just me. I'm just trying to like now that like we're going down this path, because anyways,
We don't have to go down any path.
I'm just letting you know that you can. Yeah, I mean, you don't want to talk about anything further of like why I'm here, right? So there's just suspicion, and we'll just leave it at that.
If you want to talk to me, that's up to you. But you don't. You're not committing any
You don't care.
bylaw infractions. No, of course I care, but I don't want to. Right? You've already accused me of saying too much. So
did Sandage see the video that I posted that I linked your accounts to on X? All right.
I haven't seen any videos. I don't really go on social media, so.
Okay. I mean, until next time.
Okay. Okay, well, you take care.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
This man is sitting quietly in his car, surrounded by open space and the sound of nature. It's peaceful and uneventful until a conservation officer walks up to his window. He greets him casually at first, asking how he's doing, but within seconds, the conversation shifts from friendly to investigative. The officer identifies himself as a conservation officer and immediately starts asking questions. He wants to know if the man has any firearms, if he's been hunting, or if he's fishing today. The man, calm and respectful, answers each one clearly, but the officer doesn't stop there. His tone sharpens when he notices the camera recording. He asks if consent was sought, questioning whether he's even allowed to record, as if filming this investigation is going to change anything. Yet it does. The moment the camera starts rolling, every question, every contradiction, and every uneasy pause is caught in full view. Watch the full video and see for yourself.
How you doing? Oh, not too much. Just cleaning up and enjoying some peace and quiet.
Oh yeah. What's going on today?
What's it look like? Hanging out?
You're on. So you recording?
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah. Did you ask my consent for that?
Do you need it in Canada?
I'm asking you a question.
I didn't.
Should you?
No.
You don't think so?
Freedom of photography?
Anyway, sir, I'm a conservation officer.
Sure.
Out of Owen Sound.
Nice.
Do you have any firearms with you today?
Oh, no.
Are you doing any hunting today?
No, I don't hunt.
You don't hunt? Okay. You doing any fishing today?
No, not today.
No? Okay.
I usually don't fish until summer. I do some walleye fishing up north and whatnot. Do you have lots of problems with that out here? With people hunting, poaching and stuff?
Yeah, that's what I do.
I just asked you a question, but...
So you don't have any firearms with you?
No.
No. You wouldn't mind if I looked in your vehicle for a firearm, would you?
I don't see why that would be necessary.
It's just a question. Yes or no?
No, I'd rather you not.
Okay, fair enough.
But I mean, the windows are open there if you wanted to take a look.
Don't need to. Do you have any game in this vehicle today? Any deer, turkeys,
Absolutely not.
fish, trout?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Okay, sir, have a good day.
All right, thank you.
Don't worry, I already know who you are, so it doesn't matter.
What do you mean? Like, I don't.
Thank you for watching. Both of today's encounters unfold differently, yet share the same core problem: identification without cause and investigation without reason. In each situation, officers step forward not because a law was broken, but because curiosity disguised itself as authority. A quiet moment in a car or a calm day outdoors somehow becomes grounds for further questioning. When asked for a reason to identify, none is given, just the vague promise of looking into it further. But the camera changes everything. The moment it starts rolling, every pause, every contradiction, every uncertain answer is preserved. Hidden in casual conversation becomes evidence of how easily an officer's words can shift to protect their own image instead of admitting fault. And that's where accountability begins, recording that shows what really happened. These encounters remind us that real accountability isn't about confrontation, it's about observation. Every time an officer steps out of line, the lens doesn't argue, it documents. And sometimes that quiet evidence speaks louder than any excuse. The full original videos are linked below. Go through them. We'll see you in the next one.